Hey people, welcome. You're live with Psychic Medium Dawny on YouTube. Let's just get this shared to my admin so she knows that I'm live. And also let's share to the relevant places. I'm going to start by reading a couple of people that have commented in the group, Psychic Dawny live feeds, okay? From my group. Copy, and then we can get the ball rolling. I'm going to start off by singing one of my favorite songs, and I've not sung it for a long time, so you just have to bear with me. And it goes a little something like this. Okay, you may pop on when I'm in the middle of singing, that's cool. Okay. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Here we go. When I first saw you, I saw love. And the first time that you touched me, I felt love. And after all this time, you're still the one that I love. Looks like we made it. Look how far we come, my baby. Might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. Glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Still the one, you're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Still the one. Try to sing something different for you guys instead of singing the same. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. So glad we made it. Look how far we come, my baby. Did you like that, guys? Okay, now I'm not going to promise anything, but fingers crossed, I'm going to be live on the page this evening. Fingers crossed, okay? Fingers crossed. So how are you all this evening? I hope you're well. And I hope you're having a fantastic week. The kids break up. I don't know where some of you are across the globe, but where we are, the kids break up. I think they've got tomorrow and Wednesday, and then they've got 6 weeks holiday. My nephews have already been done. When can we come and stay? Can we come and stay? Can I come and stay for all of the holidays? Well, not quite all of the holidays, but some of it. Yes, of course you can. Love having the kids around. Love having them around. Okay, right. Some of you may be in the group, which is the dogs and myself. Psychic Medium 20 Life Peace Group. Now, some of you put your names on the list there, so I'm going to be doing all of those are on that list. I am going to be giving those a card reading, and also some of you here that I'm drawn to. Things are moving upwards, guys. Okay, you know, some things happen for a reason, and I think the reason for all of this that I've had going on is for the good. Okay, you know, it's not a negative thing at all. It's, in fact, it's a fantastic thing. You know, it's making me look at other ways to expand, other ways that I can help you guys, and you know, changing the way that I do things, which isn't a bad thing neither. I do hate change, and I do find it hard to adapt to change. I don't know if you've noticed, but do you know what? It's all okay. You know, this channel that I set up has been up for less than a week, and I want to say thank you, because it has grown very, very quickly. And I didn't expect it to. I thought it was going to be very slow, very hard going. But thanks to you guys, you're making the magic happen for me. And thank you ever so much. Which is fantastic. Now, I didn't think it was going to take off but as quickly as what I did. And I think it's amazing. We have over 100 subscribers here on here already, and as I said, I think I've only had it up and running for less than a week. Are you all looking forward to the kids being off for the next 6 weeks? I love looking after children, so you know, anybody needs a sitter, give us a shout. I'll quite happily have them for you. I love having children. I love having them around. They help you to let your inner child out. You know, it's a bit difficult to let your inner child out sometimes when you haven't got children of your own. You know, I'd look a bit silly going down the play park all on my own, wouldn't I? Playing on the swings and the slide and the seesaw. If you've got children, then there's a perfect excuse. Okay. Let's put a card for everybody so we get come up. And then I will start doing a couple of names on the list from the group. I am trying to sort it so I am able to go live back in Facebook without having any more hiccups. So do bear with me, okay? It's kind of a work in progress. Where I had a few, just what you would call it, technical issues, I suppose. I am finding ways around all of that, so I can start going back live on Facebook. Obviously, the channel will still be here. There'll be daily guidance on here. I still use it for your spell castings. If you book a spell with me, this is where it will be done. Live to whomever's booked, but private to every, so nobody else can see. And me too, was in education for 30 years, retired now, and took a part-time job with working with kids. Awesome. I suppose you've got your own little fan club already, Anne. The kids love you. I can feel the energy that bouncing off you already. I do feel that you're great. You're fun. You're bubbly, and I said the kids love you. I can feel that. Okay, let's see what we get come up. Okay. This is for all of us, okay? What lovely cards we've got come up, okay? We've got uplifting our thoughts. We've got be positive. And simplifying your life. So what is the message here for us, okay? It's asking us to turn our thoughts around. I know that I'm not the only one that's had a stressful past couple of weeks. Now we could blame on retro, you know, which we normally do, don't we? We have to find something to blame for the upset, for the negative energy that's coming into play. But you know what? Blaming something or someone for things that go on doesn't get us anywhere. The problems are still going to happen. It's still going to be there, whether we like it or not. And I feel that the first card's to ask us to try to find a way to get past these negative thoughts that we're implanting on ourselves. Don't manifest them. As soon as you get a negative coming into play, override it with a positive as soon and as quickly as you can. With every negative, there's always a positive. And if you can find more than one positive, then fantastic, because it's going to be brilliant. Know that if you start worrying about that one negative thing that's coming to play, it's going to manifest into thousands more. And that's not what we want. We want to keep the negative energy out as much as we can. If need be, get your brush out, sweep it, sweep all of the negative energy out your back door. Be off and be gone with you. You know, don't want you anymore. It's time for you to go. There are many ways that you can keep negative energy out. You know, putting salt around your perimeter of your house, saging, etc. There's many different ways. Anybody wants any information on that, do inbox me via the page, which I do keep forgetting to put the link to the page with the videos, but I will do. Now, moving forward, we also got to ask us to be positive, okay? It can be quite difficult regarding your situation. Not everybody's situations are the same, okay? So I do feel that I know it can be easier said than done when I ask you to remain positive. I do feel that I want to say there's more than one of us on here that have something going on that somehow has ended up being out of our control. And there's nothing that we can do to change things, to get things back to where we want them to be. We have to go with what's coming. And even if it's not what we want, we have to try to move forward with the times, so to speak. You know, as the things are happening, as times are changing, we need to try to adapt into these changes the best way that we know how. Now, if you've got a busy life, if everything's all cluttered, it's going to make it that little bit much harder. You need to simplify your life. You need to have a tidy up, have a spring clean, maybe, even though it's not spring, we're coming into summer, aren't we? Let's call it a summer clean. Get rid of all that clutter that you've got going on, because a cluttered house or a cluttered room means a cluttered mind, and with a cluttered mind, it's going to cause you a lot of stress and whatnot. So try to keep your area as clean as you can. Says me. Oh my God, I need to tidy up here again. I will do it. I'm terrible. I don't know why I'm so untidy. My mum never used to be untidy. I've never been brought up to be untidy, so I don't know why I am. I get things out and I forget to put them back away again. I get more stuff out, and end up with this pile of stuff here. I'm naughty, I am. I bet I'm not the only one that does it. Who else is untidy? Who else does that? Pulls things out, forgets to put what they've already used away, and then they get more stuff out on top of it, you know, piling it on top. So you end up with this pile that needs to be put back away. Mine's mainly my cards. Obviously got my candles there, my baggie. It's cards. Mine's mainly cards. But it's not so much that it's a mess. Well, it is a mess. I'm trying to make excuses. It's that it's spread out. The shelves are empty again, and they're all on the table. I need, mind you, say that even if I had a box beside me with them in, I would still do exactly the same. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So try to make things easy for yourself, by putting things away after yourself, tidy as you go. If you're cooking, clean the dishes as you use them. Don't wait till you've used every pan in the cupboard before you realise, oh my God, I better wash these up. I haven't got a dish to use or a plate to use. Tidy as you go, and it is an easy task. It is easy to get into that rhythm of doing that. It's just finding it within ourselves to do it. My motto used to be, why should I do it when I can get somebody else to do it for me? But at the moment, it's like nobody wants to do it for me in my house anymore. I feel like I have to do it all. Don't get me wrong, they are quite good, the men that I live with. Obviously, because I'm the only female and I'm surrounded by 3 men and an adult child. They are pretty good, and Andy's very good, so I put it. My dad, I let him off because it's my turn to take care of my dad. He's done his bit of taking care of me. It's time that the tables was turned anyway. But I also feel that we need to sit back and think about the things that we're grateful for in our lives, and show those around us that we care about a little bit more gratitude. Sometimes we get very busy. We often forget to show our gratitude to those around us. Give a simple smile or a simple thank you. For what they've done for you. It's not hard to do, and it does very often go amiss. So to take time out, over the next couple of days, to start showing appreciation to those around you for what they do for you or for us. Manners don't cost a thing, and many people forget that. It's just a simple thank you can go a long, long way. You'll be surprised. So sweet of you. I take care of my dad too. He's 81 and it's a big job. And my dad's very independent. He obviously still got his car, he still drives. There we go. That'll be the link to the group. Thank you, Mary. I'm not sure if the link works when you post it there. I'm not sure. Ask away, Teresa. Of course you can, darling. I'm like a bird on a flower. Does he have feelings? Okay, now Tessa, does he have feelings? Could be anybody. Okay, so could you be a little bit more precise with your question, darling? I don't need too much information, but I need it. So does the man that I'm dating have feelings for me, or does the man that I am in contact with at this given moment have feelings for me? I'm going to ask, does the man in question have feelings for you? Okay, and I'm going to use my I'm going to use the tarot deck here, okay? And then I'm going to move on to the list that's on the group, okay? So, does your love interest have romantic feelings for you? Okay. Okay, 2 cards that came up for you. Got the Ace of Shells and the 10 of Shells. Okay, what I'm seeing here as I'm looking at these cards and your questions, I do feel that it would be so much easier for you to just ask, for you to say, hey, do you know what? this is how I'm feeling. How can I? And I want you to know how you're feeling in return. But I do feel that you struggle to speak up about how you feel. You tend to hide yourself away. It's like you hiding behind the curtain. You remind me of like a little curtain twister where you like spy to see what people are up to. Are they looking? Are they not? Are they looking? Is he seeing what I'm doing? This is what I'm getting from you. I do feel that you need to approach the person in question and let them know how you're feeling, and then ask how he's feeling in return. Communication goes a long way, and to be able to communicate with a partner or a love interest is a great start to a great relationship. If you're finding it hard to communicate now, how are you going to feel further down the line? I know that once you get used to somebody, you tend to come out of your shell a bit more. You tend to feel a lot more comfortable. But you need to find it in here to speak about your feelings now. I do feel that the person in question does have other priorities. What I mean by that is I'm feeling that there is a family. I feel that there's children on his side. And I feel that they will always be his first priority, okay, which is understandable. But I do feel that he's making you feel as if that he's pushing you away, acting like you're not important. He's not doing it on purpose. He has other things going on that need dealing with, and I do feel they are of some importance, and I do feel it is his business, not ours, so I'm not going to go into it, but I do feel you need to try to have a little bit of a better understanding of what's going on his side of the fence, and understand that once he's dealt with his issues, then the issues that you feel that you're having between you both would resolve themselves afterwards. I hope that makes sense to you, darling. Love, light, and blessed be, my darling. Okay. Hi, Brandy. Nice to see you, darling. Welcome. Please do share out to your Facebook timeline. That'd be fantastic. Now I'm moving over to the group, just having a look. Now the first person on the list is, I'm doing this way because not everybody can comment, or they don't know how to comment on the live. So therefore I'm doing the readings from those on the list from the group, so they get a chance for a reading as well, as I'm trying to cater for everybody. As you know, at the moment it's difficult for me to go live directly on Facebook at this given moment in time, but I'm hoping that I have cracked it, and I'm going to be able to go live later on. But let's just see how time goes, and we'll go from there. Now, I nearly forgot to light the candle from last night's healing. So I'm just going to put the fan down there for the dog. The dog's not even in there, so I can turn the fan off. And judges, guys, watched the healing last night. Was you with me last night, guys, for the healing? We've got the candle here. I'm gonna light the candle and just chant the healing chant that I did this with, and get it lit back up again. Oh, look, stay at the top. Look, got my tea down me. Okay. First of all, close up my eyes. I'm going to take a few slow, deep breaths, focus my intentions back into the candle, and then say the chant 3 times, and then let the candles burn for us this evening. And as I breathe, I'm calling upon Archangel Michael for protection and Archangel Raphael to assist us with the healing. I ask that Michael embraces you with his white healing light, and Archangel Raphael with his green emerald green healing light to help us to be healed in the places that need healing. Earth below, sky above, surround us with your healing love. I ask that you take the pain away, may it be gone, and away it must stay. The spell is enhanced free by free with harm to none, so mote to be. I lost my bit of paper that I had written down under. Here we go. Earth below, sky above, surround us with your healing love. Take away all of the pain. Make us feel whole again. We enhance the spell free by free with harm to none, so mote to be. Earth below, sky above, surround us with your healing love. Take away all of our pain. Make us all feel whole again. We enhance the spell free by free with harm to none. You can all say it with me or after me. Let's do this together one more time. Earth below, sky above. Surround us with your healing love. Take away all of our pain. Make us feel whole again. We enhance the spell free by free with harm to none, and so mote this be. Wow, that energy feels amazing. I don't know if you guys can feel it. The energy from the candle. Wow. Beautiful. We're so beautiful, girl. Let's light up the other candles here a minute. Okay. And then we'll go back to the readings. I'm in no rush to be coming off of here this evening. I do have spaces available for readings if anybody's interested in booking reading with me. I'm offering 15 to 20 minutes video recorded at £10, but you can have a 10-minute video recorded reading at £5, okay? Your readings may go over the given amount of time, but there will be no extra charge asked for if that happens. What you pay at the start of the reading is the price that it stays. If you choose after you receive the reading that you feel it is worth more than what you paid, then extra donations are always welcome. Okay, I'm just going to put the root song on for you because my phone's ringing. I just need to go and answer this. So just bear with me while I put the hello? Hello? Hello, what would you want from live? Alright, I'll see them. We'll them tomorrow. Alright, okay, right. Right. Just bear with me, guys. I just need to go sort something out and just put the root song on for you just 1 minute. People always want something, don't they, family, when you're doing something. But I will be straight back. I'm not going to be gone for very long, I promise. I won't leave you hanging too long. Where are we? The root song. My root. You go, just 2 minutes back, okay?
My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down. My strong in the wind, my trunk stands strong, strong in the wind. My trunk stands strong, strong in the wind. My trunk stands strong. My trunk stands strong, strong in the wind. My trunk stands strong, strong in the wind. My trunk stands strong, strong in the wind. My trunk stands strong. My branches reach, reach for the sky. My branches reach, reach for the sky. My branches reach, reach for the sky. My branches reach. My branches reach, reach for the sky. My branches reach, reach for the sky. My branches reach, reach for the sky. My branches reach. My leaves they turn, turn to the light. My leaves they turn, turn to the light. My leaves they turn, turn to the light. My leaves they turn. My leaves they turn, turn to the light. My leaves they turn, turn to the light. My leaves they turn, turn to the light. My leaves they turn. My fruits I give from my heart. My fruits I give from my heart. My fruits I give from my heart. My fruits I give. My fruits I give from my heart. My fruits I give from my heart. My fruits I give from my heart. My fruits I give. My seeds they bring forth new life. My seeds they bring forth new life. My seeds they bring forth new life. My seeds they bring. My seeds they bring forth new life. My seeds they bring forth.
Guys, I'm gonna have to come back live in about an hour. Just bear with me, okay? In about an hour, guys. I promise I'll be back. See you in a minute, guys.